Oh, hello there everybody, and welcome to my first long play complete. This one's going to be complete, and it's going to be of the classic Dizzy, the ultimate cartoon adventure. It's going to be one of the many videos I'm going to make about the Dizzy franchise because I love it. It's cool, all on the, well, most of them on the Amstrad. Some of them will be on the NES and Master System, but this is the first game. It's gonna take a while as well. I remember completing this many years after it was first released because it just took me so long to work it out, but anyway. Oh dear. There we go, that's the first thing to do. I normally light the fire. What you have to do in Dizzy is to go through this adventure land and collect the various items, avoiding the enemies like birds, because apparently birds can kill eggs. Birds can kill anthropomorphic eggs. Spiders naturally, well yeah, do you think they could? Rain can as well. I'm not sure whether you get an egg wet and rain kills it, but anyway. Some of the earlier bits is quite straightforward. You can get through half this game pretty straightforward, and then you get some really arsey oh, there's an extra life straight. I'll need them. I will definitely need extra lives. I can never get through this game without losing at least 6 or 7 lives. So all the available lives you can get. Jump over this spider. So the aim of Dizzy, the ultimate cartoon adventure, is to go around this environment, flick screen. But it's nice enough. I've always thought the style of this was lovely. The look of it was great. Oliver Twins did a brilliant. Oliver Twins, should I say, did a brilliant job. And so did the Codemasters, of course, who brought it to our screens. It was classic on the Spectrum. Absolute classic. But I always thought the look of it was better on the Amstrad. But then I would say that, wouldn't I? Because I'm an Amstrad person. The Spectrum actually had an extra colour on the screen, which is weird. But there we go. So you go around this environment and you've got to collect 4 parts of a potion to vanquish the evil wizard Zax. But there are other elements to this as well. You can't just sort of like make the potion and then go and see him, because there's underground passages and caves, and all the objects do different things to gain access to certain things, and that's where the hard bits come in. For instance, just to get into the mine there, whoa, that was close. To get into the mine, I took the grease gun to grease the mine car that was there. The mine cars which come back to haunt Dizzy. And now I've got the raincoat on to remove the rain permanently. Because, like I said, rain kills eggs apparently in this game, which is fantastic. I think there's tactics to do here. Oh, what am I doing here? I'm completely muffing this jump up. There's tactics to do. You can get the items that remove enemies, like the birds and stuff. And it's best to... Ouch! Oh yeah, they're not... Oh yeah, I'm not... Oh fuck. That's because I need the bird seed to kill them, and I'm not got it. What a div. Whoa, nearly got the spider. That nearly did me in. See, whoa! I've already lost a life already, and I'm barely 4 minutes into this. Right, concentrate, Novabug, concentrate. There we go. Now I've got the Acme birdseed to get rid of the birds. So that's a tactic in this game, just to get the items and wander around and remove the enemies, because it's a lot easier when they're not there. You can imagine. I am so close to that spider. Certain items to get rid of, like the spider for instance, you've got to find the insecticide, and that is in a really... Where is the insecticide now? I don't know. I sort of remember this sort of on the cuff as I'm playing it. Yeah. So, I know what the dryers is for. You've got to freeze water later on. And I think it's an underground passage. You've got to freeze water to get past it. Why that actually makes any difference, I don't know. But let's go. Oh god! Right. Whoa! Jumping is really important to get right in this. Get rid of that. Get rid of this birdie. Come on. Oh, where are you? Come on. There you go, sunshine. I think they call this land Kathmandu, which is it's, you know, that's a real place, isn't it? Isn't Kathmandu a real place? Oh, what's the potion's name called again? Oh, this potion you have to make. Avawiffavi. The Avawiffavi potion. Where you've got to get the leprechaun's wig, the vampire dew feather, or duck's feather, the troll brew, and the cloud silver lining. And mix them up in a potion bottle in the cauldron at the beginning scene. And then you can take it to Zax, and it will kill him. And that's it, game over. But you'll get more gameplay out of that because, I mean, this is going to take me best part of an hour at least. I'm not doing a single playthrough here. I mean, it's just not possible in a family when you've got kids running around, and so I tried to do one single sit down. What am I doing? Complete screwing these jumps up. Got that right that time. So you got, and I think one of the biggest problems. Well, when I say a problem, it's kind of frustrating. There's a lot of backtracking in this game because you've got to. You can only pick up one item at a time. So one item's like, let's say I'm going back for this emerald thing. Now I won't need to go back to this screen because that's all I need. But I do need the emerald to, I think it's to unlock another secret cave at one point. So I've got to take that back and store it, and then go back for that thing down there, which is a crowbar, and then go back for this thing here, which is the dry eyes. And a lot of tactics is the best thing to just store them up on the surface areas where they're easily accessible and you know where they are. Whoa! This spider's annoying, and it's kind of like in a position where you don't really want to get in his way. And apples kill eggs as well. Dizzy is not a fan of fruit. This is always a good place to store everything in this kind of scene there. And you'll probably notice it. Oh, in the scrolls at the top you have clues. Very cryptic clues, some very obvious clues to sort of like give a hint on what to do. There are some places like this, for instance, where you see that white line there, where it's not blatantly obvious what to do. It took me ages to work that out. And that's one of the hardest bits in the game, but we're not going to come to that for a long time. So we've got all these bits and pieces. What do I need? I need to go and get the crowbar, yeah. Because the crowbar opens that door underneath the... Ah, yeah. Opens the... Oh, shit it. Screwed that up. Crowbar opens the door underneath the spider. That's right. And that's another one of these sort of crystal cave things. Come on, go get this jump right. Now. A strong crowbar. Later games you could actually pick up more than one item at a time, which is handy. Now shall I try and go... Oh yeah, I think we'll go for this extra life. I will need it. I will definitely need it later, especially because I've just killed myself. Some of these extra lives are sort of like in places where they're a little bit too risky to get, so I wouldn't bother getting them. I love the music. Dun, 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 dun. Great music for the Dizzy series. All the Dizzy series are great music for me. So hopefully this will be a guide or of some, for people to complete the game. Ooh, yeah, I didn't know that was going to happen. So they can go back and Dizzy and say, "Oh, I never completed it because it's so fucking hard," which it is, and then complete it. So hopefully I'll be doing you a service, but we will see, eh? Many a time I get to the end and I'll screw it up royally, I think. Oh, this is a tough jump. You gotta... How do I jump on top of the... No. Oh, I can jump... Underneath, shall we go underneath? Oh, I've got the raincoat still. Oh, I know, there's rain under here. That's it. Get rid of them rains. Bloop. Extra life. Bloop. Oh, that's the garlic. Yes, that's good. That's that gets rid of the red birds, which are bats, clearly. That one there, for instance. Out we go. So we'll drop the raincoat. We don't need that for now. Oh, but yeah, leave it there. And go and get the garlic. These things start getting tough soon. There's some good pop culture references. There's the you can actually pick up the Ghostbusters proton pack at one point to destroy a ghost. Which I love little things like that. What should I do? Have I got the? Well, did I get the? Can't remember. I've left something up here. Yes, that's it. Oh, I was just sorry. I completely forgot what I left up there. I knew there was something I'd left up there. So I need that dry ice later. Negotiating this bloody spider. That was close again. Right, leave that there. No, don't do it. Oh, you tit. What an absolute... That was a stupid waste of a life, that was. Garlic. Get rid of some of these bats. They are the bane. They have put themselves in crappy positions. And then there's loads of shit under here that I've got to get now. And store for a later date. There's also a couple of items in this game which are absolutely useless and you don't need them at all. There you go, bat. The deserted diamond mine where there are no diamonds. So I think we'll cap off these bats first. One over here, get this dude. Bye, we don't want to see you again. Oh yes, that's for later. We need what do I need for that? The bolt cutters. I need to get the bolt cutters to get that sort of green bridge thing going. Here's the ghost. So now we're going to get the proton pack. And the power cells do have a half-life of 5,000 years. So the fact that they're buried in a abandoned diamond mine, that's fine. And I've dropped it. What have I done that for? Right. Let's get this ghost. And oh, I'm going to see over there first actually. Oh yeah, that's the hard hat, I need that later. Let's get this ghost. Gotcha! Whee! Now that's it, don't need the lasers anymore, the ghost hunters lasers. So we'll get rid of them. And get the garlic. Of course they disappear. What am I talking about? They've already gone. What a div. Oh yeah, this is annoying. Tricky. You can actually, yeah, on that spring pad it doesn't matter. Oh, that right. Okay, yes, this blobby sort of bridge, materialising bridge thing. So I think we'll leave the. Oh, how lucky was that? Didn't want to do that. Drop this garlic somewhere for the moment. Yeah, leave it there. That's it. Oh no no! Oh, that was close. Come on, let's do this. See if we can do this. No, I fucked it up. Bollocks. Oh shit! Another life lost, and I'm. That's not how to do it, by the way. Oh, what am I doing? Come on, jump, you bloody egg thing. Oh. Oh well, that's one way of doing it. I think you can actually don't do that off the jump pad. So I don't know why I was pissing around there. But I got the purse of gold, which you just put up the top and leave there for a while. Come on, lift. These lifts are slow. These amazing floating lifts. This one's got ropes, that makes more sense. That other one was just floating. But then again, there was a ghost going up and down the shaft, the chimney shaft. I suppose it makes sense then. So we'll drop the purse of gold here. We've got to start going into the cave soon. I think we'll leave it somewhere like here, I think. That's it. Got to get that insecticide to get rid of these spiders. I think. Leave it there. Right, now what? What should I do? Thinking. Because there's loads of ways you can do it. You can go and get the emerald. I can do that. I could go brave the collapsible bridge. Get the potion bowl. I think, yeah. Maybe. Let's go and just grab something and see where we go from there. There's many different ways you can do it in different order. That's right, there's something in another room over the other side that I've missed. That's why I've got to go back down here. I wonder why I was going back down here. Because I knew there was something. You've got to jump up and down, and then there's a collapsible bridge over here, I think, at some point. Oh, this is another tricky part. Here. Oh, getting up on that is annoying. Oh, I've done it though. Jump. Yes! It would be something like that. Ah, the can of oil. And that's the extra life over there. That extra life over there I've never managed to get. I don't know. There's a way of getting it, but I have no idea how to get it. There's a way of getting on top of that bridge before you collapse it, but, you know, it's only extra life. It's not an item. Oh, I thought I could do this jump from here. Can I do this? Yes, I can. I thought I could. Memory serves me well. Don't do, oh, you absolute flipping plum. I shouldn't have rushed it there. Just rushing it. Fell into the tray of bones. There's lots of human skeletons hanging in places, which is weird for a land where everyone's an egg. Because surely you'd just see rotten egg shells, wouldn't you? With their yolks all over the place. There's a joke for you. The yolk joke. I think Dizzy's a bit off as well because he's green. But he does have lovely red boxing gloves and boots. In the Spectrum version, excuse me, he was only white. Complete solid white. He did not have the iconic red boxing gloves. So, meh. We are going to take this bird seed and do some bird slaying. Because I know there are birds in the way. On our route to the graveyard. Get up on there, son. There's a bird there. Him. Oh, that apple is really annoying. That's when you need the hard hat to get rid of them apples. And the spike things, but you can generally sort of like dodge the spike things because they're quite slow to fall. Bye bye. And this was a bit in the game which always frustrates the hell out of me because you get this wrong and it's game over. You've got to jump there and do that every time when you cross that bridge. If you do not do that, that bridge collapses and never returns. So you've screwed the game up. You cannot access either way once that bridge collapses. And you fall into it anyway and die. Sometimes you can respawn on the bank, but you just generally don't know what a fool. Yes, that's the way to do it. That's it. Do a little roll. Look at that clue. Strange. The ground sounds hollow. I wonder. Kill that bird. Got to climb up the trees. Yeah, there's something on the tree, isn't there? Is it the... it's the spade, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. What a memory. Bang! I don't like birds. Not the flying kind, anyway. Come on. Come on. Come back to me, birdie. Watch the birdie, come on. I've got some lovely birdseed for you that will kill you, apparently. It's poisonous birdseed. God, how did you... No, I didn't want to do that. Because now I'm just pissing... Oh, come on. No, I didn't want to do that. All that. Oh, nearly jumped into the spider there. Sorry, I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm actually trying to sort of like get myself in the right position, and I've done it now at last, but crikey. Making a right hash of this. You can actually complete this at a decent time, but I'm doing a lot of pissing around at the moment, so... Come on, birdie. Come on. Come on, you know you want to, birdie. Come over here. I'm tempting you with this birdseed. Oh, it's being an absolute... There you go. Bosh. Gotcha. I do not want to leave the birdseed up there, though. Because it's a really awkward place. You just sort of need it. Well, once the bird's all gone. Yeah, leave it there, because I know there's some birds in the graveyard. So... go and get the key, I think, or we'll just go up and maybe go up there and get the spade, because we will need that later, and we don't want to be climbing up bloody trees. Whee! Humpty Dumpty fell off the tree and didn't break, amazingly. What am I doing? No, I don't want to go that way, do I? Because I need the graveyard key. So I better go and get that. Or should I get the raincoat to... No, bollocks to the raincoat. That'll just take more time. Because I've got to go back and forward all the time. Oh, down to 2 lives already. When there's a lot of moving on screen, as you can probably notice, it does become slower. Oh, we'll grab the potion bottle while it's there. We'll do that jump really quickly because there's an apple that appears there. Ooh. No, you don't do that. You get on the bottom of the root there, then you jump, because you've got to time that perfectly, that one. So we'll leave the bottle on the cauldron. Go and get the graveyard key, I think. Come on, Spidey. Out of my way. I've got shit to do. The other thing you need, which is kind of essential, is not a part of the potion, but it's something to defeat Zax as well. You can't just walk up to him with the potion. You need to get the protective amulet, which is really buried in a... Well, it's like I said earlier, one of the most difficult parts of the game is in one of the crystal caves, and that's where the protective amulet is. And you need it. It's essential. You can't walk up to Zax with the potion because he's casting spells at you, and the protective amulet removes said spells, which I found out the hard way back in the day. Didn't realise I needed that, so then walked up to Zax with the potion in hand thinking, ho ho ho, I've completed the game, and died because he was throwing spells. Never drop items on these things, ever, because they will fall into that river and you can't get them again, and without sacrificing a life and a quick bit of, oh, don't want to do that. I need to get rid of that spider. That spider's annoying, because if you do that jump you go straight into the tree, and if you don't land on the spider you'll land on the apple. So we'll open the graveyard. Boop. Yay! Get that birdseed. because there's lots of birds. I know that. Ooh. Heart stops every time I go past that raindrop. Bird, die. Bird, die. Bounce off funny egg-shaped thing with a missing eye. Bird, die. Oh, missed ya. There's the insecticide. That's what I need for the spideys. To kill the spideys. Are we done now with the... I think we are. I think we're done now with the... I'll get the insecticide, kill that spider instantly. Because this spider apparently just wants to drop off a invisible scrolling thing at the top. There's what... the vampire duke's feather, or dew feather, or duck's feather. Whatever you want. That's part of the potion. One of the easiest to get that. Because it's just sitting there. The rest of them are... buried. One of them, two of them are buried. One of them's in the sky. That was really like stupidly suicidal. So we'll drop the feather off. That got away with that. That could have been very silly. Come on. So how was your day? Good? Excellent. Me? I've been playing with my eggs. Yes. Don't ever get that. Drop that. Ooh, see, I don't like that when that apple's there. It's the poison apple from the tree. Right, we'll leave the feather there. And now we will go. Did I leave the insecticide the other side? I did, didn't I? Shit. I should get the oil, maybe. Yeah? Because the oil's for the drawbridge, where you saw the spider sort of hanging from no man's land, hanging from an invisible scroll, which one of them. So, have a slurp of tea there. You've got to think all the time, because it's sort of like memory. I know where certain things are, and I've got a vague recollection of where other things are, and even vaguer of what they actually all do. There's a cave under the emerald thing at one point where it's either the diamond or the knife that's underneath it. I can never remember. And both are needed for like that really hard part in the crystal cave part. Keep doing that. I've got to stop there and do a quick roll instead. Come on. What's the apple? Come on, apple, drop. Alright, don't. Bollocks. That's where you get the cloud silver lining from, there. But it's one of the last things you should really do. Don't piss around with that. Yeah, ooh. So you could go back and get the raincoat and get rid of that raindrop, but you know, it's not really... It's a long trek. For really what you need. There's that door there, as you can see. There's another little clue in the scroll top. That's it. This is for the drawbridge. Magic. So we'll take the insecticide in there just in case. There's a spider in there, isn't there? Yes, I knew there was a spider in there. Damn, gotcha. And an extra life. Boom. Needed that. Consider I will lose it. Ah, that's the magnet, which is complete. It's either a magnet or a horseshoe, but either way, it's completely useless. It does nothing. There's nothing for that to do at all. So leave it. Remember wandering back and forth with that thing in my hands, thinking, what do I do with this? No clue, because it doesn't do nothing. Oh, too close. You are no shit. I thought I just judged that right, but I was wrong, and no. That was another wasted, pointless life. Why? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Come on, Dizzy. Come on, Dizzy. Let's go. Let's go. What do I do? What should I do? Sorry about me thinking about it, because it's order I should do things in. So get the spade, I think. We're gonna get rid of that bloody spider. That's what we'll do. Guess go spider killing. I've decided. Took me a while to decide. You know, it takes a while for an egg to think. But we're gonna go spider killing. Fuck it. Jump. Oh my word, that was close. He was just popping his little head out there. That apple nearly took me out. Just got away with it. Now I've got my insecticide. I can go around killing spiders like this one here. When you do the jump properly, of course, and not fucking around. Die, spider. And I need to take something back with me again. So what should I take this time? The dry ice, probably. I need to go underground with that dry ice piece. Yeah. But we'll go and kill some spiders first. That one. Even though he's actually minding his own business and not in my way anymore. Oh, the hat. Yeah, we'll get the hard hat while we're here, actually. I forgot about the hard hat. Just to get rid of them apples, really. Because the apples are annoying. You lose lives pointlessly when you jump into the tree, and once you've killed once you've got rid of the apple with the hard hat, then the tree's no longer dangerous to fall into, which is handy. That animal goes back there. Got to do that later. You see, as you can see, there's lots of going backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards and backtracking to the maximum, and this is. It gets annoying after a while, constant going backwards. You can only carry one at a time, so that's the bit that pisses me off. It's what makes it so long, really. If you could carry like 3 items at the same time, like you can in Treasure Island, Dizzy. There's that gone. Come on, Apple. Ha ha ha! You are an ex-apple. You're an ex-apple. You're no I-apple. Entering the bucket. Haunted something, does it say? I can't remember. I never read that one. I have read it, but I forget. Oh, don't do that. More apples to slay. We are slaying apples. Excuse me. Now because that spider's gone. Apple, 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 bong. On you go. Bye, bye, bye. And leave the hat. And underground time, I think, is it? Yeah. Somewhere around here in the middle of the trees. There it is. I knew it was there. Whoa! Oh, you need the dry ice to freeze that waterfall there, which I don't have because I didn't want to go back and get it, did I? Just like a tit, I've fallen down the cave and not gone and got the dry ice, so we've got to move. If I remember correctly, get up there somehow, get that spady trail thing, and move to jump the spring. That's it. Yeah. Come on. Ooh, no, no, no. Oh. Nearly absolutely screwed that jump up, but let's get this right this time. Come on, Dizzy. Oh, and you have the power to levitate, my eggy friend. that's a little bit off, isn't it? I think that collision detection's a little bit off there. Come on, let's move this trail. Right, that's it. Up we go, son. Yeah, smoothly done. And now we'll go and get the dry ice. And I think once we've got that dry ice, we will end this session. We'll end part 1, I think, to have my voice recover and have you recover from getting this far and being successful at Dizzy. You undoubtedly, people watching this will work out a way to do it much quicker and much more economical than me, really. I'm probably not doing it in the most efficient way, especially when I'm completely screwing up jumps all the time. But hey, it's effective still, isn't it? And it works. I mean, if you follow the basic guidelines and the items and where they are and how to do it, then you will be a successful Daniel-san. With practice, you can do it. You can do it. Certainly, complete this game within an hour. I don't know. But like I say, if you make silly mistakes of things like this, which heart stops every time, then you should be okay. So next time, let's get back to that underground bit pieces. Yeah. After this, we got no spider to worry about now. Hey, we'll go down here. Oh, stop jumping! Yes, I haven't got time for no trampoline practice, Dizzy. We're going to jump down here, and I'll see you in part 2.